What if I told you your ancestors didn't just survive harsh winters, they ate the people who didn't? Not monsters, not savages, humans just like you. Imagine you're starving. There's no food, nothing left to hunt. So a mother dies, and her body is skinned, sliced, and cooked right there inside the cave, in front of you. And then you eat. They buried the body, and the next day, they dug it back up. The flesh hadn't rotted yet, so it was shared by the family. The heart was eaten for strength, the brain for wisdom. No crying, just fire and a meal. Welcome to Histoveins, and today we uncover why your ancestors ate other humans. This isn't myth. This is prehistoric truth. So let's begin. In Ice Age Europe, when the ground froze solid and food ran out, the only meat left was human. There was no ritual, no priest, just hunger. Imagine, again, you're cold, weak, starving, and the only way to live is to eat the body next to you. Archaeologists have found the proof. Human bones butchered like cattle, skull caps turned into bowls, ribs roasted over fire. The same hand that once hugged a sister held her leg over flames. But not all cannibalism came from love. Some ate the dead for survival. Others ate the living for power. Across ancient empires, Aztecs, Scythians, Chinese dynasties, enemies weren't just killed, they were cooked. Hearts ripped out and bitten while still warm, flesh boiled in front of prisoners, skulls turned into drinking cups. This wasn't about feeding the body, it was about feeding fear. We don't just defeat you, we erase you from the inside out. In war, in ritual, in revenge, human meat became the ultimate message. And then, it backfired. In Papua New Guinea, a tribe honored the dead by eating them, especially the brain. But something went wrong. Women and children began to die. First, their muscles twitched. Then, their minds faded. Then came the shaking, the screaming, and the death. They called it kuru, a disease that eats your brain from the inside out, passed by consuming other humans. They weren't cursed, they were infected by tradition. Cannibalism went from sacred to suicidal. Entire villages gone, whole families erased by the bodies they once loved. You think this ended in history books? It didn't. In 1972, a plane crashed in the Andes Mountains. Survivors had no food, so they waited. Then they broke. They cut flesh from their dead friends and ate. In war zones, prisons, concentration camps, it still happens. But because deep inside, that instinct still sleeps. When it's cold, when it's silent, when your stomach has forgotten what food feels like, that switch flips, and you'll eat what's in front of you. You'll survive, just like they did. We are not descended from heroes. We are descended from survivors. And some of them survived by eating each other. So yes, the answer is real. Our ancestors did eat humans, not because they were monsters, but because they had to. They ate to survive, and we can't change that. Because, like it or not, we're one of them. You've just watched Histoveins. If this video shocked you, taught you, or made you rethink history, hit that subscribe button. We've got more stories darker than this.